kids are hiding, but Brett asked me to document day one of our trip. There they are. They're hiding. We decided to make today a driving day. Originally, we were going to go about 3 hours today to Lake City and continue our trip the next day, but we're working on a balance between driving and setting up camp. So most days we don't want to go more than 3 or 4 hours drive, but we decided to get out of Florida today, which is a 5.5 hour drive to Griffin, Georgia. So we've been on the road now for 4 hours, and it would be nice to be stopping right about now, not gonna lie. Hence the reason that we're all in the back being completely reckless in the master bed instead of in our car seats, which we managed to be completely tucked into for about 3.5 hours. So that is about the limit. We just decided to do a drive-through dinner. So I'm going to do some research where we're going. There's a lot of restaurant options. So there's a couple Mediterranean, and we really like as clean eating as we can get. So we're going to order from one of the 2 Mediterranean restaurants on the route on the way to the campground. And our goal is to be at the campground in our spot before sundown. Looks like we should arrive around 6:45 at picking up the food. Hopefully we're in our spot ready to eat by 7:15, which is pretty consistent with our normal dinner time. It's a little bit late, but it's still in that range. So we're trying to get kind of a regular day in today. And we're going to Lollipop Acres, which is a new campground, so to speak. It's actually a Harvest Host facility. And what I love about it is it's not boondocking, it's actually a full hookup site. So as Harvest Host members, we get a discount, but it is a paid site. I went ahead and booked 2 nights because we got Phoenix this morning at 10 instead of this evening, which is when I originally thought I was going to get her. So since we could leave today, we went ahead, and that's one reason why we made today just a, hump it and get to Georgia kind of day. So that's what we're doing. So far, we've been living off of protein bars and water. And did we have anything else to eat? No, that's pretty much it, right? I mean, we started at. We didn't start until 12:30. Yeah, we started at Epic Cycles. So our original plan was leave by 10:30, go to Epic Cycles, pick up the bike, then go to Gainesville and find a Whole Foods and run around Whole Foods and have a good healthy meal, and then have 4 hours on the road after Gainesville. And that did not work. We didn't leave until 11:30, I think it was. And then the bikes were concerning on the bike rack that we were using. So it took a little more time at Epic, and Brett and I just decided, you know what, let's just stop here. We're already an hour and a half behind from a schedule standpoint. Jesse was ready to eat. He was waking up. James was about to fall asleep. So we went ahead and ate at Epic. So we basically had smoothies and protein bars, and we did have muffins at Epic. So horrible day from a nutrition standpoint. I don't know, we're terrible parents, I guess. I don't know.
They were good muffins.
They were good muffins. They were good muffins.
They weren't like sugar-filled muffins. They were good blueberry and cranberry muffins. I don't usually like cranberries, but cranberry muffins were good.
Yeah,
they were 5 stars on top.
They were good, but they were also filled with sugar.
But they weren't as like sugary as some other muffins were.
Yeah, I think they were made with whole sugar.
Yeah.
Cane sugar instead of refined sugar. So that's what we're doing. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, sun's up. Jesse fell asleep. Oh my gosh. He loves the bouncer in the RV because it really bounces. It's great. It's great. And he was wide awake. So I'm thinking that he'll probably wake up again around the time that we get to Griffin. And then when we get our food, probably he'll be awake. The RV will stop. And so that'll be a good time. And then we'll do baths in bed as soon as we get to our campsite. And tomorrow we'll see a pig and a pony and some official travel car seats and whatnot. We got some photos of James with his head hammock that we created from one of my camisoles.
It's fun.
Thumbs up. Say thumbs up. No, you have to show your thumb. Your thumb. Where's your thumb? Where is Pumpkin? Where is Pumpkin? How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run. Do you know that one? All right. Anything to add, Phoenix? All right. We're out. Say goodbye, James. Bye.
Touch it. Be gentle, because he's a baby.
This is a duck, right?
No, this is a goose.
This is a goose.
Yes. No, you can pet him gently. Still has down fur. This is down, right? Yeah, not even feathers. Do you see his head?